This is Marty Schupak for T-Ball America and www.tballamerica.com. Make sure you come visit our website. We have tons of free content, video as well as audio. And make sure also, if you're involved in youth baseball, you go to Amazon. If you're a member of Amazon Prime, you could view all our videos for free. Just go to Amazon Prime and type in Schupak Baseball, and it's Schupak. In T-ball, base running is one of the most challenging, and it's one of the most fun times you will have. And it's challenging because you're going to see things on the baseball field that you're not going to believe. And a lot of it is incredibly fun and awesome. And I just want to give all you new coaches and parents some advice. Don't feel embarrassed or sensitive when you see some crazy things on the base paths in T-ball. Remember, these are 5 and 6-year-old kids. Just have fun with it, and I promise you some of these memories will be classic memories as the kids get older. You'll always refer back to them, what happened on the base paths on in the T-ball games. But remember, when you are teaching base running, please keep in mind that, these kids a lot of times will take your instructions literally. So if you're having a practice and you have the kids line up and you tell them, we're going to practice running from home to second base, some of the kids in the front of the line, don't be surprised when you say go if they run directly from home all the way to second base, not even going to first base. What you have to do as coach is you have to explain exactly where and how you want your players to run. Then you should demonstrate it yourself. And if you have like a good 6-year-old athlete who has a year of T-ball under his belt, have him demonstrate it also. So remember, the kids will take what you say literally. Okay, funny story. We had a player named Andrew when I coached T-ball. And at the beginning of the season, he was a pretty good athlete. We noticed that when he hit the ball, he would run to third base, then second base, then first base. We had to correct him. And in the second game, we realized Andrew was our only lefty hitter, and he had thought that righty hitters go to the right side, first base, second base, third base, and he thought that he, being a lefty, would have to go to third base, first, second base, and first base. So you're going to have things like this that are going to happen. You're going to have 2 or 3 kids sometimes on the same base. Don't go crazy. Don't raise your voice. Just keep in mind it's T-ball. Here's a tip when teaching base running that I first used. It worked for me with a lot of the new kids, and that's 5-year-olds. And I know in other parts of the country, T-ball starts as young as 4-year-olds. But some kids don't grasp what you're saying when you say you run to first base, then second base, then third base. To them, they're looking out in the field and you're pointing to the bases. They're just not absorbing it. A lot of these kids at the ages of 5 and 6, they will tend to know the color of the American flag, red, white, and blue, before they could grasp the concept of running to first base, second base, and third base. What I did was I bought a set of drop-down bases, and I left one white. I didn't do anything with it. I took a can of red spray paint. I spray painted a base red, and then I took a can of blue spray paint, and I spray painted another base blue. So I had 3 drop-down bases, red, white, and blue. I put red on first base. I left the white one on second base, and the blue one on third base. And I told the kids, we're going to run to the colors of the American flag. And we pointed it out, red, white, and blue. You could do this early in the season. They have a much better chance. Some of the kids that aren't grasping first, second, third, this will definitely help. So for Marty Schupak and T-Ball America and tballamerica.com, I enjoyed this session. Please check back. We're always adding on new content. And for Marty Schupak, This has been T-Ball America.